Hello, everyone. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive here for your daily reading. Coffee, cups up, convo and cards for today, June the 20th of 2018. All right, guys. Thanks for watching the daily readings. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those of you that are regular watchers, welcome back. We are going rapid fire. Oh, those itch. Rapid fire through the zodiac, one card each, and then we're going. Okay. We're going to seek to help all of us live a spirit-led, whole, and healed, peaceful, and prosperous life. What is advice today for all of the zodiac signs for today, June 26, 2018. Thank you again for joining. Please, and if you haven't already, subscribe and the bell. All right, guys. 2 more shuffles. Happy Mars retrograde. All right, here we go. Let's cut and see what's happening today. Aries, you're first up, Aries. Queen of Cups in the upright. So Aries sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, that Queen of Cups energy. You, because during retrograde, you're kind of feeling a little bit more, I don't want to say in your feelings, but I feel like you're kind of the opposite of what you're kind of normally feeling and normally acting. But a very wonderful Queen of Cups energy coming in, where someone that's going to be very nurturing and loving and support is getting ready to come into your world. So I like that Queen of Cups energy for you today. I think that's just absolutely fabulous. So, but be a little bit more nurturing, both to yourself and to others, Aries, okay? Be a little patient, be a little kind, okay? Just really supportive. Taurus, 4 of Cups in the upright. So Taurus, today is a peaceful inner peace, finding that balance, that kind of zen, finding all of those wonderful things about inner and spiritual peace today. Earth, I really feel like we're starting to get a little bit of a turn, but I also believe that earth signs, you're also coming to a point where you are accepting in general that are happening as they're happening, and not things are just kind of smoothing out for you. So definitely for Taurus, seeing it just in the dailies and then in the monthlies lately. I think today's a really good day to have a start for some inner peace reflection. Okay, just you're gliding now. You're starting to glide, and that's wonderful. Gemini, the Hierophant in the reverse. Did your July reading yesterday? So Hierophant in reverse could be that you're kind of away from tradition, or questioning traditions, or what I like to call sacred cows, right? Those beliefs that we've had that we hold on to for forever because our mamas taught it to us and our grandmamas taught it to us. And so starting and questioning that, and that's not always bad. In fact, a lot of times it can be good. So the Hierophant, questioning what we've known to be true or we felt was true, and kind of reanalyzing that those beliefs. For Cancer, 7 of Swords in the reverse. So Cancer, things that have been hidden from us, secrets, whatnot. Looks like that's all kind of coming out. We are gonna know or have things illuminated been previously hidden, or where you felt somebody was keeping something from you. You're gonna get to know it today, or you might be revealing some secrets, some things that you yourself have just kind of kept down while you were ruminating on it and marinating on it. And this is going to be a day where you're able to start living in the truth. But usually, what I see this, it does also means that there's other things from the external world that investigating that's going to be illuminated for you. Leo, Ace of Wands in the upright. So, brand new start, you know. Look for newness today. Look for new opportunities, areas where you can move forward today in right, a very passionate day for you today. So that's exciting. I always love moving forward with passion and impact. Good empowerment day for Leo. So if there's some things you've been looking for, wanting, working towards, it's going to start to coalesce and come together today. But brand new start today. I would be looking out for those opportunities today. Virgo, Three of Swords in the reverse. You guys are coming out of a time of heartbreak, out of a third-party situation where, again, you might say third-party situations are not necessarily, cheating. It just could be other people are involved in your um, again, parents, friends, what have you, but you're coming out of this time of heartbreak, coming out of this time of or coming out of a betrayal situation and really beginning to see things for what they are, and also healing the hearts. Okay, so good card for you, Virgo. Good card. Libra, the star in the hopes, dreams, aspirations are renewed and revisited and looked at in a positive light. So today is that day to look at all of that again and rekindle some of that you've had in the past. It's a fabulous day to have today. Rekindle those past hopes and dreams for you, okay? Love it. Absolutely love it. Libra, that's a great card for you. Scorpio, the Chariot in the upright. You all are going to be wanting to move fast today. You all are going to, there's decisions that are being, or you're making a decision and you're going to want to act on it, move with it. Now, decision that you've been contemplating for a while, and that now it's time to take that action towards it. Just be sure, as we look at this Chariot card, just be sure you keep your horses going in the. These two horses, they're just kind of looking around like, I don't want to go the way that my master is telling me to. So just that all your ducks in a row and all your horses are going straight as you're making this move. Watch for it. Make sure that people are surrounded with people that can help you see the potholes. All right, Scorpio. Sag in the reverse. Coming out of a time of singleness, out of a time of not being paired up, collaboration, that sort of thing. But I like that. I think, Sag, you've been going through some discussions with yourself as to whether or not you should relationship or a partnership of some sort. And it might have caused you some consternation here and there, and you've been wondering, and what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I do believe that it's kind of coming into the motion where, okay, this person that. Or again, you're partnering up with someone that's been trying to come alongside of you and help you. Doesn't all romantic. It could, and looking at the fire element, it could. It could just mean that you're willing to allow someone in to help you. Well, good morning, dear. How are you? So, okay, look for that. All right. Capricorn, 3 of Pentacles in the upright. People are going to notice you. Hey, Lopi. People are going to notice you. People are going to want to say this, like, help you or uh, pay you for your time to shine. This is a time when I look at the 3 of Pentacles in the upright, I see patrons that are gentlemen and this beautiful artwork on the window. So, Cap, this is one of those days where you might find patrons that are going to first. So I think fabulous, fabulous day. Capricorn, Aquarius. Oh gosh, I'm on. It's in reverse. So Aquarius, this is coming out of a committed relationship, or having the desired relationship. I would contemplate this before making a major move, though. When we're committed with somebody, let's just make sure that we're analyzing it from all sides, that we're not making a flighty type decision. All right. And we're not just making a quick move because the air is blowing. All right. Uh, so this is or questioning a current relationship that you're in. But take a moment and think about it, okay, before you just like jump. Last but not least, my lovely Pisces, brothers and sisters and cousins, Queen of Swords in the reverse. You're not very, you're normal. I'm ready to cut you up today, okay? Not your normal. And perhaps we need to consider what we're saying before we actually just act on it and cut people out. Before we just say, off with your head and I'm done with it. Not feeling very Queen of Swords today. Not feeling very sure of our statements. Not feeling very sure, Pisces, of our decisions and communication and how we should communicate. So inward a little bit before we put it outward. Okay? All right. So we're going to go to the elements. Fire first. We started off with the Queen of Cups in the upright, followed by the Ace of Wands in the upright, followed by the 9 of Pentacles in. So I see a new start with someone with this Queen of Cups energy, potentially a water, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, most likely a Cancer, but this person is going to be able to face some serious knowledge, some serious intuition, guidance with Anya. You may have been considering sort of relationship with them. Today looks like it's going to be you're the start of a very passionate relationship, partnership with them. Okay. Conversely, then, water signs, this could be, well, bonjour. Wow. Hello, how are you? Wonderful. I've met that is on my list. I've been to Switzerland, Germany. My daughter just got back from France, so I need to get very. I love your architecture there, and the country is just beautiful. Bonjour. So fire signs. Here we are, and you perhaps are going to have a really good start with someone. Someone may come into your world that Sure, fire. Okay, passionate about that Queen of Cups. Earth signs. I have the Four of Swords by the Three of Swords in reverse, and then followed by the Three of Pentacles in the upright. As I'm looking at this, I find that Earth to a time of inner peace, right? After this breakup, and this breakup has been really bothering you guys for a tough one. This was somebody that was very important to you. Very important to you, had a significant portion of time in your life, but you're this wonderful pentacle energy where all of your gifts and your hard work and your beauty is going to be appreciated. Okay, so be open to that. As we're fighting the peace within ourselves, that's when the wonderful people can come into our lives. All right. I'm very happy. I like this card for you guys to start the day off today, and as we're coming out of June and into July. Signs. Guys, this is going to be probably a little bit of a challenge for you today. The Hierophant in reverse, followed by the Star card in the upright, followed by the reverse. When I see this, I see I see people that are in troubled relationships, that your eye might be wandering a little bit. You might be thinking that the grass is greener on that other side. Because here we have two committed relationship cards in the reverse, the Hierophant and the Four of Wands, which in the upright would tell me marriage, proposal, commitment. In the reverse tells, with the Star card, then in the upright, it's beginning to tell me that you might be thinking about wandering. The grass is not always greener on the other side, my friends. It's just not. And 99% of the time it isn't. Now, if this is an abusive relationship, of course, there's nothing to question. But I'm just talking about a normal, stable relationship. So if you're getting that little itch, don't go scratch it. That's all I can say to you. Do not go scratch it. Air signs. Just because the wind is blowing and smells good, the perfume smells wonderful from coming from the other yard, stay in your yard. Okay, don't just go jumping off the deep end. Okay, I love you, air signs. Love you, but whew, stay. Water signs. Seven of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Chariot in the upright, followed by the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So this is a little conflicting. However, the story that I'm seeing here is that we're going to get brought to our attention, greater understanding so we can decide to move forward. I am wonderful, Miriam. How are you? So that we can move forward, right, with the previous plan that we had. But be careful in communication today. Do not burn bridges going towards the new. Don't burn those bridges. Very, very careful, because you never know what bridge you're going to have to come back across. All right, guys? So water signs, be careful, especially Mars retrograde right now. I know as Cancers, we're really tell it like it is right now. Usually we find some sort of tact and in our communication. Unfortunately, right now we've got to watch it. So move forward with the plans you had before and all the, which is beautiful. But careful in your communication that you don't burn a bridge or cut somebody out that you might need later on. Those of you that are here, I know I was on a little bit later, which seemed to work a little bit better. Those of you who are here, if you would like for me to pull an oracle card for you, put a one in the chat, and I'd be happy to pull a goddess oracle card for you today to see what for you today, what message that spirit may have for you today. So if you would like me to pull a goddess oracle card, I'd be more than happy to do so. Lil P, it's my girl. I've been thinking about you, honey. And oh, hey, Trista and Notorious. Okay, we're gonna pull one for Lil P. What do we have? What advice do we have today for Lil P? What advice do we have today for Lil P? And then Notorious. What do we have today for Little P? Also tonight, morning. Also tonight, we are going to have evening enlightenment, and we're going to tonight. What am I? We're going to talk about a lot about quantum manifestation. We're talking about manifestation tonight. Okay, Little P, we have Ishtar and boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. I think you've gotten this card before, my love. Say no to others' demands on your time and energy. This is something I think we've had before for you, my dear. A sincere desire to service is wonderful. However, there's a distinction between giving of yourself and giving up yourself. If you feel tired, guilty, helping others, then you're not truly helping them, are you? You're injecting poisonous energies into the relationship and then no one benefits. Step back in the situation. As you respect your own boundaries, others will begin to recognize and respect them within you and within themselves as well. Now that's healthy behavior. Each others. Lil P, put those boundaries up, girl. Put those, let people walk all over you, baby. Don't let him walk all over you. I love you. Over you. Okay. All right. Again, if you would like a Oracle Goddess Oracle card pull in the chat, Trista, you are next. Good. It's okay to set boundaries, honey. You don't have to let come in and out and string you along as to whether or not you all will or won't be together because of the child. You can come without being in relationship with him. I'll say that again. You can co-parent without being in relationship with him. Okay? All right. What do we have for Trista today? Just not fluid with and speak to me, but trying to be happy. Honey, Miss Kika, you, my love, can be happy. It comes from within. It does not come from without. And happiness I'm not sure that that's for you, Miss Trista. Happiness is a temporal situation, a spiritual state, and a spiritual gift. Looking for others to make us happy or to disappoint us. However, if we remain in peace and joy within ourselves, then the proper person can come into it. If that makes sense. Okay, what do we have for Miss Trista? Let me concentrate on Miss Trista for 1 second. Trista. What advice do we have for Trista this morning? June 20th, 2018. You have the inner goddess, Miss Trista. Awaken the goddess within within you through dance, self-care, and your divinity. Let's pull Miss let's see what Miss Aphrodite has to say. Trista, allow your inner feminine wisdom. You're welcome, Kika. And dynamic beauty to rise to the cherish its power and meaningfulness. No matter whether your physical body is male or female, you have an inner femininity that nurtures you and guides you with principles. Now is the time to become aware of, take excellent care of, and celebrate your magnificence. That's for me. I love Aphrodite. Love. Notorious, are you still here? I'm going to pull one for you as well, my dear. What do we have for his friend? You're welcome. Go be Aphrodite today, Miss Trista. Go be her. Okay, what do we have for my notorious friend? One card of... There you go, girl. Okay, what do we have for notorious this morning? We have Sedna, which is infinite. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. I like her. God, I love her. It's beautiful. Okay, Sedna. This is an abundant universe filled with more than enough for everyone. Yet, the energy format of this planet is polarities. In this instance, it's about giving and receiving. The key is to balance the two. This is good. If you only give, you'll feel drained, resentful, and experience lack. If you only receive, you won't enjoy. Balance comes from fearlessly giving as you're guided, and then receiving with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both the inhale and the exhale are identically important. Practice giving and receiving daily, and you'll never want for anything. I love that. Oof. Lord knows I need this for me too, dear friends. All right. Well, that was an unexpected joy that I got to pull some specific advice for some of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, guys, I am going to get off of here because I do need to today. I'm going to be a little spoiled when I'm no longer doing what I'm doing right now. But thank you so much for watching and tuning in and interacting. I love it. Tonight, I think we're going to do it at 9 Central. I might do it a little bit earlier, but we'll see. Right now, it's going to be at 9 Central Time. Talk about manifestation. Okay, we're going to do evening enlightenment and discuss manifestation tonight. So it's going to be a very important discussion. So try to get back on. If you can't, then watch it later. But try to get back on so we can talk, sweetie. So we could talk about how, I'll be very transparent about when manifestation didn't work, what was going on, like some of the pitfalls that I found and some of the trips up that I have had. So try to get on a little bit. We're going to talk about manifestation, okay? All right, guys. You guys have a fantastic day. Make today everything you ever wanted, and then peace, love, joy, and blessing to you, yours today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. And later on tonight, okay? Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Bye.